Hello, darlings. Welcome to Bedroom Guru, yay! With me, Nikki, Alan, yay! I'm in a huge relapse at the moment, as you can see, and sometimes with transparency, you can't be always doing videos where you're up and feeling well. I don't know what the reason for my relapse is. It started about 4 days ago. Today I've just about managed to be able to see light now without my eye sockets feel like they're burning, and had the energy to decide to say hi, because you must be wondering where I am. And it's not about wondering where you are, it's about awareness of chronic illness as well. It's a very difficult process when you're in the relapse, especially with lockdown as well. So I haven't been able to have friends come round. I've got one support bubble. It's still tough because there's no priorities. Lockdown in the UK. I don't know what's going on in the US and Canada, darlings. What's happening over there? Here's full lockdown. I've got no priority slot, so I can't get food delivery. So I'm going to have to ask a friend at some point to get me some food in, because I haven't got any in. See what I'm doing now? I'm laughing about it. I had to drag myself, and I mean drag myself. This is so funny, right? I went, sorry I'm not sitting up either, it's too exhausting to sit up. So laying down is, you'll know about this if you've got like a chronic illness or ME or something. As soon as you lay down flat, your body goes, ah. So I'm doing this laying down. As soon as I sit up, it's a whole new ball game. Just get dizziness and feel really weak and sick and nauseous, and it's just horrible. So staying down is the best way to be. And I had to drag myself. I did try a couple of my friends, but everybody works. Do you know what I mean? And I hadn't had a specific medication for like 4 or 5 days, which isn't good. But I hadn't been able to get out to get it. And I went up in my PJs. Yes, I rocked it. I went up in my PJs, and it's only up the road, so it's not a biggie. I just put a coat over my PJs. I thought I really don't care. So as I got out of the car, there was a bright yellow car painted with bees all over it. And for you, a lot of you that know my totem, my spirit totem, also represents my mum, I think, is bees. So I thought, oh, that's nice. But then I thought, it's shit really, because I just want to be well. So, thanks for the effort, guys, but can you just get me better? So that was nice. I had a bit of synchronicity, my bees. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing this for. I think it's just to connect with you so you don't think I've disappeared off somewhere. Show the reality of this condition. This is hard. It's hard when it flattens you out. There's nothing you can do about it. And even doing this would be exhausting. But it's about transparency, isn't it? And about staying positive. So despite the fact that I'm laying here knackered. Oh, that's Mia taking a dive bomb off the bed. At least she's not snoring. It's keeping mental health, it's keeping mindfulness, it's keeping positive. So as I'm laying here now, I'm looking and thinking, oh, come on, sun, you can come through those clouds. And I'm looking at swaying eucalyptus trees. I'm looking across to people walking past the lakelands. And that's nice. Wish I could be there myself, but hey ho. And then I'll put a nice box on. I've got my essential oils for pain and exhaustion on. So I think that's like, what have I got? Rosemary, lavender, eucalyptus, peppermint. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's it. I did put some recipes on my Facebook page actually. I've researched a lot of recipes for our condition. And I think they do help. I really do. It's better than chucking a load of tablets down your throat, isn't it? I might put some up here actually when I feel a bit better. I'll just give you a couple of recipes. Save you researching them. Anyway, my voice is getting weak. I just wanted to let you know why I haven't been about a bit. I've not done my usual videos. Nikki Allen's down. I'm down. Oh, God. I could do some good recommendations of some good box sets. I've nearly finished Jack Ryan, which is absolutely brilliant on Prime. And Many Little Fires is absolutely fantastic. Oh my God, that was so good. So it's box sets, herbal teas, mindfulness. Later on, if I can, I'm going to try and write in my soul journal. Or sleep. Could be doing a big major sleep. Do you know I slept for 23 hours on Sunday? 23 hours. And someone made the comment, well, if you've had that amount of sleep, surely you should feel refreshed. Oh my God, go back and read what Emmy's about. But anyway, I hope you're all keeping it together during lockdown. Come on, I'm laying here flat out and not being able to do anything without any food in the bloody cupboard. So hang on in there. Whatever your situation, find the positives in it. Okay? You've got to try and find the positives. There's nothing you can do to change your situation or what's going on. So you have to adapt and find the positives. That's the whole point of why I wrote my book, Me, Myself and I. And shared it with you. It's finding the positives, trusting the process, and just keeping that, you know, that positive mindset. You can get through anything. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. You just got to adapt to it and deal with it, you know. It's bloody tough though, isn't it? No matter what problems you're facing. There's some people that write to me and I think, my God, how the hell are you surviving the stuff that's happened to them, the losses, you know, the pain, the trauma. But we survive, don't we? We survive. And I think we need to think about how we survive, whether we do it, you know, with mindfulness and try and be as positive as we can, or we go through it dragging ourselves kicking and screaming. I know which one I'd rather be. I'd rather be the one that's, you know, being calm and happy with my lot, even though it's not the best environment or the best situation, you know. It's the best way to do it, really, isn't it? So there's nothing you can do to change it. So you just got to go with it and go, right, well, that's it. You know, things could be worse. And just try and do anything that makes you happy or contented, or put something on that makes you laugh. Just try anything at all that's going to help you get through it. You know, reach out to people online and that if you're getting lonely with the lockdown and stuff like that. You've got to reach out to people. Oh, my eyes still aren't that good. I feel like a vampire crossed with a gremlin. Bright light, bright light. That really's hurting my eyes. See, I did say the sun had burst through, didn't I? See, that's what you got. That's what you got to always remember. The sun will always shine. It's burning through my eyes. Oh, that'd be so cool if I did this with sunglasses on. You'd be like, oh, what the hell? If someone like Nuke came onto the channel and saw me laying in bed with my sunglasses on, they'd be like, what have I just come across? What the hell? Let's come back in now. This is most probably going to be the most boring video that's ever been put on YouTube. But it's real and it's transparent and it's me talking to you, and I've just got a spurt of energy. Can you hear my voice? It'll go again in a minute. Come on, jump. It's a good girl. And it'll come and you think, oh, I'll go and do something now, and then it'll go and it'll go back down again. You don't know why. You don't know why your energy goes up and then down again. It's so weird. Does everybody else get that? Anybody with ME that's watching this, or fibro, or anybody with a chronic condition, do you get that where you think, oh God, I can do it, and then you get up and you think, nah, I can't? It's because you're laying flat. That's what it is, right? Your whole body is laying flat. As soon as you move and sit up or do anything, then you realise how exhausted and how weak you are. So frustrating. There's so much I need to do. But it's all good. I'm just watching at the moment now pigeons and birds flying in the trees, and the seagulls coming from the beach. That's good enough for me. And when you go through the journey that I did, then you are grateful for the most stupidly small things. And you know, if you've read the book, you'll realise that is that you end up being grateful for the most smallest things that most people wouldn't even take into consideration. You know, lots of people that haven't been through a journey like mine, and a lot of you, you know, who've been through that journey, they'll be sitting like, I'm really bored, for God's sake, I'm in so much pain, and they just get themselves into such a stressful state, and they just make it really unpleasant for themselves, and it's something they can't change, you know, if they're furloughed or stuck at home. But look, I'm just watching that seagull now soaring through the sky, and that's just a beautiful thing. It reminds me that I live by the coast, I live by the sea, I've got a beautiful home, I've got a beautiful life. I've got beautiful people around me, even though I can't see them. I can see one. Oh, one sport bubble. Yeah, and that's me. I'm happy with that. Beautiful sky. Beautiful trees. Watching the birds. And the bees. No, not really. That just rhymed. I thought it'd sound really cool. It's nice talking to you, actually. I didn't know whether to do it or not, because who wants to see someone laying down talking about a chronic condition? Well, do you know what? You know, as I say, it's the reality of it. I bet you're all wondering, 'cause it's been like 6 days and I've had a couple of emails saying, oh, Nikki, have I missed out on any of your videos that you've put up? I'm like, no, because I haven't put any up. I physically, no, and mentally yesterday and the last couple of days, there's no bloody way on this earth, especially after having to go and get a prescription. When I got back, I was like, back to sleep again. Back to sleep as magpies now. I'm going to have to salute that one because it's on its own. So find the simplest things in life that give you pleasure. I've just ordered a book, actually, that I've been recommended, and I think it's a spiritual book, and it's a positive book, and it's a massive bestseller. Oh, I'd love that. I'd love to have a bestseller. But you know, you can tell from all of the people that have given it feedback, they're all famous. So he's a very famous man. Can't remember his name, but the book is called The Boy, the Horse, the Fox and the Mole, I think it's called. It's supposed to be an absolute treasure of positiveness and mindfulness and beauty. So I'm going to give it a go, and I'll let you know if it's a good book for, you know, positivity and mindfulness. It looks pretty special. And the bloke's a cartoonist, I can't remember his blinking name. And he's done loads of drawings for like Nelson Mandela, and he did some stuff on the set of Love Actually. And he's a really good cartoonist, and so he's got all his drawings and his memes throughout the whole book, so it looks really cool. So I'm looking forward to reading that. That's something I've got ordered for positivity. If my eyes hold out and I can read it. I'm joking, it'll be fine. Anyway, darlings, this is supposed to be a video of positivity and just giving you that thing to hang on in there, you know, giving you that message to hang on in there. If I can hardly raise my head and I can lay here and be positive, then you bloody can, okay? No matter what circumstance you're in, stop worrying. Life's too short. Just go with the flow, adapt, trust the process, and just let things flow. And most of all, try and be happy in the moment. Try and be positive in the moment. And try and look at an outcome as being positive no matter how hard it is. Alright, darlings? So I'm going to go now and carry on watching the birds in the trees. Because make it feel quite relaxed. I've got the babies all snugged up behind me. Bless them. So yeah, hang on in there. As soon as I'm back to some sort of, well, when I can at least sit up, and I'll maybe do my next video. Sorry this has been a bit lame. Well, it hasn't been lame, it's me at the end of the day. But I just thought I would check in and let you know what's going on, and I'll speak to you very soon. Stay positive. Love to you all, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.